influence like in the film, obviously, go from there.
I'm Yasha Coleman, the writer and executive producer of Kylie Hill. Hi everyone, thanks for being here. My name is Reyna Love and I'm Celess.
Hi everybody, I'm Adejah Parrish and I'm playing the mom.
Hey y'all, my name is Pickett. I am the role of Chyna.
Hey guys, I'm TREJ and I play the role of T.
Vision was in terms of look like how to do, how to prepare. And so it wasn't like we had to have it. It was like we had to have some right person that gave you that vibe. So I'm able to bless, because they are picking up that information. And I was able to let them come across right now. And I'm just like, this is really so what? Like I hope she had. And then there are we did the director that her acting and she was getting and then the new comes to her new character so I had to just do that first of all like that it is hard to get the first time I was and then beyond funny thing about she was so in the department and she gave a lot of feedback and hope that was good and she was very and she was like, you got to work. So you didn't have to. And I was like, you know that. Still had the audition.
Yeah.
And she started. So I was
Yeah. When it comes to trans youth, there's alarming rates of death and the alarming assault on LGBTQ. And I just want to know from like, what was the on
I think personally, it's kind of a continuation of what I had in part one. And that's just for us as a whole society to have more compassion for the community and for people that are different than us, period. I think a lot of times we get so used to just what we know that we don't take any kind of consideration for what other people are going outside of whatever we know. So I feel like this community has opened people's eyes and hearts to the community, and I hope that it's like people to the next level.
There's a lot of people have questioned it, but they didn't really understand the story. So seeing more representation in part 2 was very crucial because as the secret's out, now we can create a space where we can kind of come in to the Black Hollywood and take over, where we weren't even allowed to push them to the background. So I want to know that you're not. You don't have to stop bringing the something to be used to reach higher heights. So just never stop bringing it just when you're not.
Well, thank you so much for that. Thank you for your response to this time.
And maybe the movie that is running out, she has totally out there. We got something like it's like the black people put it on every life journey and all the beautiful people like you all the time how they do some of the sections and all that. I want to so I actually tell her but I'm going to I don't know and God
or child. But I have to give so much of that. And that's it. I have to in a big part of wanting to do something that's going to take you money, and you're going to do something else, then I'm asking. And the whole thing, what do you feel like you both have a relationship with them, and what is your previous experience with you and well, for me, this is my first film that I've ever been in. Since I've been the Oscar, like, I told her I don't even get tired of hearing me say thank you. Yeah. But, you know, it's like, you can't take the Oscar up. It's such a blessing. And I've been told, people, I have a lot of friends in the industry, and even with Erica, Erica, with film. You know, a lot of that films that aren't really as family oriented as art films. So it was such a blessing to bring them out. My first film was so much love. Everybody was like that. So the big voice of not a Blac film, so such a film. And then it became the first people, my first film. I cried, you know, my mom shared with me. It's just like a blessing. And I gave the whole family out. Stuff like that. This was my first film I was a part of, and working under Vivica is really inspiring. Just every day, just watching her everyday lifestyle, with her kids, with her husband, as a director, as a writer, it's empowering to watch. You know, just to see how she's on set with us every day. Like, she's not hands-on, she's very hands-on in the whole process. It's a reminder that, you know, we can be our own bosses. We can shine a light to other young girls that are also. Well, first of all, I want to also say thank you, because I was covered like 2 years together. I had a wonderful opportunity to have my first everybody else. But some of my issues, I've been constantly trying to keep on, but that is just my personal. So, it's just, I'm speechless because a lot of times it's 20 years of time to get back to you, and someone do something great, and they give you a shot at it, you don't want to let it down. I think that's all of us are to be to bring these characters to life and exactly. So working with Blac, young, beautiful, I mean, she's fly, like she's so relatable. Her story is bananas. And seeing how, like, Peter said, she's so understanding on set with her family, she's amazing wife, amazing mom. I mean, I let her daily, so I'm just extremely grateful.
I'm gonna say definitely for me, I've been in the industry for about 10 years, been on the modeling side, makeup side, stuff like that. So I've worked under a lot of men, but not under a female boss. I was a Blac female at that. So for me, it's so empowering coming on set, especially being the newbie just go around, because I didn't know what to expect. I'm calling her because we've known each other for like 10 years. I'm like, girl, what do I do? What do I do? Like, you know, this is my first speaking role. And so she's like, you know, you got this. She's like, no, Reyna, everything's fine. Vivica's gonna help you. I come on set, like they said, Vivica's very hands-on. It was a family approach. Like every step of the way, they're there with you. If you guide us, telling you how to push you further. So for me, that's all I can ask for. Just every step is like that. So I love this.
Well, the first thing was more of a mental challenge because, like I said, part one is going on and got so much love that trying to do people in general, I think, stigma that part two don't do that well in part one, or they don't live up to the hype of part one. So I was really mentally challenged with trying to do a movie that I felt would be comparable to its predecessor. Then once I got through that, once I actually wrote the script and I was really for real with the script, the challenge that became making it bigger and better, upping the budget, hiring more people, and still trying to get them 15 days. So that was the one thing we didn't change. We said, oh, we did 150 days and we did 215 days, not realizing that we could do that better. However, we were able to get it done, and I think I'm just super fortunate to have an amazing team. I can say the challenge for me in the beginning is reality. Like, hey, we're about to do part two. Like, Yasha, this is lit. Like, I can't believe this. Like, we're going to get on set together, my family again. You know, about to get on the camera. Stepping back into Celeste's shoes and amazing shoe to be in. From diamond to, she's on fire. She's just living it up. So it's such an honor to be able to be reflecting Celeste. You know, she has a big shoe to fill. And I can say the next thing that was kind of, a bit challenging for me would be my emotions, because Celeste is a very emotional character. She has a lot on her plate. She deals with a lot mentally, physically, emotionally. So I can say, there's as there was, with part one, Celeste was emotionally trying to really everything, So with life, there's the yin and the yang. So it's just more challenging, trying to deliver, Celeste, like I did in part one and part two. Just giving Yasha and everybody else exactly what they expected of me to bring Celeste. I think when we bring just tell myself, just be in the moment, do what feels natural to me, instead of replaying a whole bunch of thoughts in my mind while I'm filming. And also wearing heels for a long time. Very early with sneakerhead, so I'm used to wearing sneakers all the time. So it was definitely, they saw me on set very used to wearing those heels. But I like to thank Yasha for that too, because now I can walk around.
Hello, I want to say Cece said we were outside. No, I said, honey, they put some control. You good. One of the most challenging things for me was stepping into Tina's new perspective in part two, because her perspective in part two is completely different from part one, and being able to truthfully deliver from that perspective, even though I've never been doing that. So, yeah, that was the most challenging.
Well, I had two challenges starting. The very first one was making sure that I performed at a level that's already preset. Because that's the thing, when you come into a part two, where part one was so successful, you got to now perform at a high level. Because you got to match who on Tina and Celeste. They straight shut it down in the first one. Then we have Cece, who came on and killed it. So I'm watching her and I'm like, oh God. And then it's my turn. So it was definitely, like she said, stand out in the head. Erica gave us some good advice that, you are the character now. So start moving the way the character would move. So once you told me that, it kind of like, oh, that light bulb hit like, this is me. So that's what I had to do.
Last question, how do you guys stay motivated?
Staying motivated, honestly, is a family life. Because every step of the way, somebody's there with you. Like she said, even down to tasks and crew, even if they saw something that maybe you didn't see, they might be like, I like that, but maybe try like this. So it's always somebody there with you.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say this. We all truly love that's all the motivation I need. Being able to be personally be an amazing, powerful legacy behind me. Because I know that obviously I'm not going to be here forever. And what people say about me in life, what my family say about me, what my daughter say about me. So that's all the motivation I need anyway. But being able to deliver even on a higher level than we did on part one is enough motivation.
Definitely the family aspect that I think was very motivating. Even seeing, and shout out to the crew. Like walking on the set, every crew member, they're just greeting you with smiles, hugs. It's just positive energy all day on set from the time we get there to the time we're leaving. And it's just a good feeling to have, and it makes you want to put your best foot forward. And shout out to Johnell too, because even while we're filming, he'll come and he's such an amazing director. He's not mean to you, like when he's critiquing you, he's very just positive to you even while he's giving you critique. And so it makes you feel more comfortable and it makes you stay motivated to really embody your character.
I can say was kept me motivated would be to piggyback off of everyone would be just to see the legacy of your talent behind. You know, like I always say, you don't want to be 100 years old sitting down and ready for the chances you didn't take or giving it your all at that very moment just because you get tired. You just want to get over it and push through. In the end, you know, this is what you need for yourself. You're leaving this story, this amazing story, by the way, this epic story, you know? So, yeah, just basically that. And then also everyone says, we're all living like family. When one of us got too emotional, we have from the makeup artist to the AP, and it's okay. And then, you know, the next scene is you smiling, so you're like, okay. But in all, just loving what we do, and that's, you know, showing our talents off, jumping in these characters, and just bringing Yasha's story to life is what motivated us, because not only was the bomb story, we all grew so much love from Yasha. And we wanted, okay, we grew so much love from Yasha, and we wanted to give her exactly, not only what the character needs to give, but exactly what she deserves as a female author producer. As makes me feel beautiful.
What keeps me motivated is that, to be honest with you, when I hear their stories on how, me, I become to be completely based on my book. And that meant I had to cast people, and that meant I had to cast parts of people that resembled the people in the book that gave that vibe. But hearing their stories on how that opportunity has changed their lives, and just different little moments that we have on that off set, in our group chat, it just makes me feel like it's not about me. When I wanted to make a movie, I thought it was about me wanting to make a movie and wanting to do something I dreamt about doing. And now I see that it's about all of the people that I'm giving this opportunity to, and then the people that they're going to give opportunities to, their children, their families. Like, it's not just about me, and that's what people want to do. And then she had 10 books, and she got about the year so she got on the side, she said that because amazing. I was so impressed with the story that I said, got to make this good. I mean, movie. And I just turned for a decade almost, like, you find somebody who makes movies, you actually look out for something, that's really, I'm really busy and hectic. So, fortunately, we shot ourselves and now to learn about that in the first one, delivered, or that it might be some point to hand to the first one. So, I was really intimidated to even shoot a part 2. It was never in my plans at all. It just was something that the fans demanded. It was like do or die. I think, you know, it's the part 2. So, you know, I just had to pray one day and ask for the inspiration to make it a great project, a great follow-up. And I feel like my prayer was definitely answered. And then I'm gonna start out with Erica. So it would have definitely been him, but I'm sure he's right next to me. But I guess I probably call like my day one, like my sister and my cousins who I grew up with, who knew this was a dream of mine since I was 9 years old. So I definitely called them.